Hello, this is my program. If you can see here, I have several files. This CSV is a file with interferences. That is for ICP OAS. I only put Cilium 4 elements and all the interferences that they have because it's really a lot and it takes a long time to put all of them here. The project functions in different ways. The first way is Python is when I do, for example, I want to see if the CE does any interference, let's say with MN. Okay, I misclicked. There, I have the answer that there is no interference. Let's see, for example, between CE and ND there should be an interference here, and I have my answer that they have an interference. I can also use it with only one element. Let's say I want to know all the elements that the Cilium interferes with, and I have here my little list. I also can simply say this and it will list all the interference according to the elements that it has. That would be the first here. All the interference for CE, all the interference for DY, all the interference for ER, and all the interference for aluminum. And I have a last functionality that is the one that I personally like most, that is giving it a list, not a list, but different parameters as AL, AR, DE, MB, V, DH, DY. I just give it a lot of different elements, and when I press enter it will group the elements that don't do any interference. In this case, none of them has interferences. Okay, I'm going to CE should be the first. They don't have interference either. Change this for ND, that I know they have interference. And now I have two groups. One of the ones that don't have any interference, and the last one with the element that produces interferences. From these I should be able to choose. I can separate this into groups if I want later or not, but the object was to have groups as long as possible so I could check them later and see pair. For example, here pair and ND, they don't interfere between with each other. All these others don't interfere with each other. This, if I want, I can separate in 2 or 3 groups, or I can leave it as it is. Well, that is my project.